Good afternoon and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 176, part 1. Using the Sefer Hachinuch, Mitzvah Day keeps us on its way. The obligation of the Metzora's offering when he is cured of his tzaras. Says the verse, again, this is the third book, Vayikra, Parshas Metzora. The verse says, on the 8th day he shall take 2 unblemished male lambs and 1 unblemished ewe in its first year, 3/10 ephah of fine flour mixed with oil, and 1 lug of oil. If he is poor and his means are not sufficient, then he shall take 1 male lamb as an asham offering, that's a guilt offering, for a wave service to provide atonement for him, 1/10 ephah of fine flour mixed with oil for a mincha offering, and a lug of oil, and 2 turtle doves or 2 young doves, for whichever his means are sufficient. 1 shall be a chatas, a sin offering, and 1 an ol offering, elevation. The purification procedure of a Metzora, one afflicted with the skin condition of tzaras, see Mitzvah 169, who has been cured of his affliction, has 3 stages, and was explained in Mitzvah 173. Each of these processes reduces his level of contamination to some extent. The first 2 steps in the Metzora's purification have been expounded upon in Mitzvahs number 173, 174. The Chinuch now addresses the 3rd stage, the Metzora's obligation to bring an offering on the 8th day of his purification period, after which he is completely tahor, completely ritually pure, and may eat kadoshim, foods of sacred offerings, and enter the temple courtyard. We are commanded that every confirmed Metzora shall bring an offering when he is cured of his illness, and again, he received this illness usually because of lashon hara, evil speech. This is an offering consisting of 3 animals, 1 for an olah, an elevation offering, again, completely burnt up, a lamb, 1 for a chatas, an offering, a ewe, and 1 for an asham, a guilt offering, a lamb, accompanied by 3/10 ephah of fine flour mixed with oil, and additionally a separate lug of oil. But if the Metzora is poor, he may bring 1 male lamb for an asham, guilt offering, with an accompaniment of a 10th ephah of fine flour mixed with oil, a separate lug of oil, and 2 turtle doves or 2 young doves, one of which is brought as a chatas offering, meaning again the sin offering, and the other one is an ol offering. We are so commanded, as it is stated in Leviticus, on the 8th day he shall take 2 unblemished male lambs and 1 unblemished ewe, etc. And it is written in the next passage, if he is poor, etc. So in other words, Hashem cares about our heart, and sometimes we do the best we can. Someone who donates $1,000 grumpily versus someone who gives $1 with joy, Hashem takes more pride in that $1 donation. Speaking of donations, Kila Sovdei Hashem, KOH, our new shul. We're still doing Bella Jewish Center, the outreach programming, but we really need your help with our new shul building expenses to make it beautiful and to really fill the crowd to capacity with inspiring davening classes, Torah, etc. All right. The Chinuch notes that this obligation impacts the Metzora status with regard to purification. The Metzora is considered to be lacking atonement. That is not completely purified of his tumah until he brings this offering. We'll talk more about that, God willing, tomorrow. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Future Mitzvah. 36 100 for the gold. Have a wonderful day.